In this video, we will cover the wiring connections and programming settings of the Beck Differential Pressure Sensor. Welcome to the Inside Control System YouTube channel. Part 1 of this video is already uploaded and it covers the complete technical specifications of the Beck Differential Pressure Sensor. Wire connection, remove the sensor protection cap. The sensor has screw terminals for connecting wires or stranded cables with a maximum conductor size of 1.5 square millimeters. Connect a 24 volt AC or DC power supply to the sensor as follows. Connect the 24 volt positive supply to terminal 1. Connect the 24 volt negative supply to terminal 3. Switch on the power supply. The differential pressure sensor will power on. Setting process. Press the M button to display the offset option. Press the M button again to display the set point option. Press the M button again to display the high value option. Press the M button again to display the low value option. Press the M button once more to return to the current measured value. Offset calibration setting. Press the M button to go to the offset option. Press the S button to display the actual offset calibration value. Press the S button for less than 5 seconds to recalibration of offset value. Press the M button to save the offset value. The display will blink to confirm the setting. The output signal of the 984M series transmitter can be zero calibrated by pressing the M push button while the transmitter is in a pressure-free condition. The 984A and 984Q series transmitters perform this zero offset compensation automatically, eliminating the need for manual calibration. Setpoint setting. Press the M button to go to the setpoint option. Press the S button to display the current setpoint value. Press the S button for less than 5 seconds to increase the setpoint value. Set the desired setpoint value. Press the M button to confirm the setting. The display will blink for a few seconds to confirm that the new setpoint value has been saved. The display will then return to the setpoint option. High value setting. To continue the setting process, press the M button. The high value option is displayed. If you are starting from the initial step, press the M button repeatedly to reach the high value option. Then press the S button to display the current peak high value. Press the M button again to move to the next low value option, low value setting. If you are starting from the initial step, press the M button repeatedly to reach the low value option. Then press the S button to display the current peak low value. Press the M button again to move to the next offset option. The displayed low and high peak values are the minimum and maximum pressure values recorded by the sensor. These peak values can only be reset by the manufacturer. Hose connection and pressure measurement. When connecting and routing the hoses, avoid bending, twisting, or damaging them. Ensure that all hoses and connections are airtight. Loose or leaking connections may cause device damage or inaccurate measurement results. The hose should have an inner diameter smaller than 5.5 millimeters for a secure connection to the sensor. If the pressure is 25 kilopascals or higher, use hose clips to secure the hoses and prevent them from coming loose or leaking. Connect P1 to the side where the pressure is higher than atmospheric pressure. Connect P2 to the side where the pressure is below atmospheric pressure. Working process. After connecting the P1 hose to the pressure measurement point, the sensor measures the pressure as it increases or decreases. First, check the output jumper setting. If the jumper is installed, the output is in voltage mode. If the jumper is not installed, the output is in current mode. When the Beck 984M is configured for a 0 to 2500 Pascal range, the 0 to 10 volt output changes proportionally with the measured pressure. At 1000 Pascal, the output is approximately 4 volts, and at 2000 Pascal, it is approximately 8 volts. When the pressure reaches 2500 Pascal, the output reaches 10 volts. The analog output signal is available between terminals 2 and 3. The digital switching output, when the pressure reaches the set point, the transistor output turns on. When the pressure falls below the set point, the transistor output turns off. The output is normally open. The digital switching signal is available between terminals 4 and 3. The LED turns on when the defined pressure is reached, and the LED turns off when the pressure falls below the defined pressure. This switching signal can be used to control or indicate the status of another device, such as a relay, controller, alarm, or digital input. Output selection. Analog output signal. The output signal of the 3-wire version can be selected between 0 to 10 volts or 4 to 20 milliamps by changing the jumper configuration. The 984M series is also available in a 2-wire version with a 4 to 20 milliampere output signal. Digital output signal. Switching output is an optional output available on the transmitter. It is not available on the 2-wire version. The transmitter is equipped with an adjustable NPN normally open NO, a transistor switching output. The switching output has a maximum switching capacity of 30 volts, DC and 100 milliamperes. Note: the output can be selected between linear and square root mode using a jumper. The square root mode allows the sensor to measure volume flow based on differential pressure. The volume flow measurement function is available only on selected models. Error messages. If this error message appears on the display, the sensor may be defective or malfunctioning. If this error message appears, the measured value has exceeded the specified measurement range. I hope this video was useful to you. I have covered the key topics of the Beck differential pressure sensor, including its wiring and settings. Thank you for watching and have a great day.